Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for the new invitation. Dear colleagues, in this opportunity, I speak you about knowledge in motion. The idea of knowledge in motion offers a critical and in-depth look at the role of universities and science in society, specifically in relation to knowledge mobilization. This concept represents an approach that goes beyond the simple creation of knowledge within academic walls, proposing that scientific research should have a tangible impact on society, actively contributing to the resolution of specific social problems and promoting change that seeks social justice. One of the central ideas is that knowledge should not remain isolated within academia, but should be transferred, possibly influence public policy and professional practice. In this process, knowledge mobilization becomes a key tool for achieving real impacts. The goal is to generate knowledge in specific contexts, considering local realities and particular needs, which implies collaborative work between researchers, institutions, and end users of knowledge. The knowledge mobilization process includes several essential dimensions. First, there is a local knowledge generation, which refers to the creation of knowledge within a particular context, allowing the results to be relevant and applicable in that space. This is fundamental because knowledge must be aligned with the needs of communities and the problems they face. This phrase is not limited to research, but also involves its translation and adaptation to make it understandable and accessible to diverse audiences. This is where effective communication plays a crucial role as knowledge must be transferred to stakeholders in an appropriate format, whether politicians, professionals, or ordinary citizens. Another important aspect that stands out is the mutual interaction between researchers, institutions, and end users. This collaborative approach seeks to enrich knowledge through constant exchange, which not only generates greater applicability of knowledge, but also enhance the relevance of research. It is at this point that knowledge mobilization becomes an ongoing process that not only involves the production of knowledge, but also its practical application and ongoing evaluation of its impact. It emphasizes how knowledge mobilization, how knowledge in motion is embedded in a global context where economic, political, technological, and cultural factors influence its development and application. In particular, we can think that this approach to mobilization is not merely a post-research phase, but a comprehensive process that must encompass the entire research cycle from defining topics to evaluating their impact. In Latin America, knowledge mobilization is not a widely practiced concept. However, it's not that in places like Canada, particularly at the University of Ottawa, it's a consolidated approach that has demonstrated its capacity to generate significant change. In fact, various international authors have addressed the concept from different perspectives, which has allowed for a better understanding and application of this research model. For example, Levesque and Levin. The text, the book concludes by highlighting the urgent need for well-structured plans for knowledge in motion at the institutional level. This plan must answer fundamental questions such as what is to be mobilized, why is it is being mobilized, who the actors involved are, how the process will be carried out, and when the impact will be assessed, which a well-defined institutional approach, knowledge in motion can maximize its impact, ensuring that academic research does not remain within the academic spheres, but can also be an effective tool for social change. A deep reflection of the social function of research is proposed, showing that knowledge production should not be an isolated or elitist process. Instead, it must be a dynamic, participatory process committed to addressing the social problems of every reality, seeking a positive transformation of society thought collaboration between academia, institution, and citizens. Finally, knowledge in motion, in this sense, is not just a dissemination strategy, but a research model committed to improving society. Well, this is the end. Thank you very much for your attention.